for bringing gaming.
Hey, beautiful people of the world. Time to play some more Ark. We're going to do some more building here, but look what I got here. It's a new barrel buck. Pretty awesome. Me and my friends went out and got a few. Been breeding them. And this ain't the top-notch one, but very cool. Very cool. I don't know if y'all mess with this or not, but I'll just show you the functions real quick before we get started here. Let me do a little camo. Pretty neat. And then they got this thing really awesome. I gotta do it up here because it's it does have like a radius of the ground. Do like a hidey hole. This is pretty awesome here. So you could take your, I believe you should be able to take your mount in there. Oh shoot, it's got awesome jump as well. Like you see, I've still learned it. But we jumped all the way across to the other side for like 3 jumps. I only was able to do it once. These hidey holes, man, look at this. And you can build inside, which is amazing. The only thing I think is if it's destroyed, you lose everything in it. I don't think it saves. Now my friend was able to save his stuff in there, but I wasn't able to. So if you do this and you build inside of it, just be warned that you might potentially lose your stuff in here. So it's like a good spot to maybe log off. And the other thing is really cool is, ooh, where we go? You could put a barrel, let's see here, right? Getaway. You put 60s up. And you go somewhere else on the map, and you'll teleport back to the same spot or one of the spots. So you can put 6 of these bad boys up. The only thing is you put your mounts on top of here, and it'll teleport with you and your friends as well. I think it refreshes, so you get like an hour. So it shows the different spots you can teleport to, but we only got this one place right now. So like we were anywhere on the map. So this dino will be fantastic to carry with you. Put one at your base or a different location. That way you don't have to fly to a teleporter or one that you have established. So you slap this down and teleport right to back to base and you're done. Or put a hidey hole and, you know, log out. I think if it gets destroyed, you're in your mount, we tested it out, is it just brings you right back to the top, to the surface. But really cool. And we'll ride this over here. This is our last build. So I put a couple fireplaces up top. I did not finish. I usually put some type of garden around here. Did not do that. I think all I did is try to mess with a few things inside. I think this is pretty much the same. I think I just added some more detail to the wood in here. So the fireplace, you could put like a little fire thing up top and it'll smoke. That's more of a cosmetic thing. So I changed it up a little bit. You could put some fireplaces in here though. But yeah, this is pretty much done here. And then I think the balcony I pushed out a little bit more, so you have more of a balcony. And the same thing on the other side. Oh shoot, oh my god, doors are going crazy. That's the only thing I hate about. Love it automatically open, but when that closes, I have to change that off. So I tell you what we're gonna do is yeah, I didn't do any plants or anything, did I? I'll try to do that next trip. So what I was thinking was you come out here, we might start our shop already on the other side. I tell you what, let me move this guy over. Because all year is, I'll go hear that. And they're fast. When you breed them, oh, they're like crazy fast. You'll get away from anything. All right, so this could be anything like a business, a school, or whatever. So I figure we'd continue with this over and maybe start tightening up some of the buildings. So maybe start like with some business. I don't know for sure. And I made this kind of bridge going up to come up here, and I kind of wanted it curved. So I figure we work in this area here, and I figure we place a building here. This maybe be a business like a bar or a hotel or both. You know, when you come into the port, maybe this would be one of the places you come, maybe like a little ale house and drinks and then having a hotel. So we're going to work in this area this trip on our build. And then back here, I figure we got all this area right here. Let me jump on this bad boy here. To build something over here too. So, I mean, we could put another house here, but we got so much area right here. I want to fill in some of this stuff in. And I know that we're going to have the wall coming. So I think what I'm going to do is after building this, I'm going to put the wall here. And I think we're going to go out to the deep water and kind of curve around while leaving this side kind of open a little bit. And this would be like our water tame area. And also be our port side where you're coming into the city as well. So we're going to do the fishing village on the other. And then I was playing around with these little water falls I got from a mod. I figure I'll leave them there and see how they work underneath the building. If we don't use them, then I'll just take them out. And I kind of got the height I want and where it stands as well. So I got a whole bunch of material. So I don't have really a lot of stuff made as normal. So we'll see what happens here. Oh my word. Server update available. Start in 45 minutes. I don't think we have this thing built in 45 minutes. We'll see what happens here. What the worst timing. Rickani, what's going on with your server? But I put a whole bunch of wood in here. And I made some stuff. And then I got the district over here with some stone. So like I said, we'll see what we can do here, and then the server's going to go down. So this might be a short video, and then I have to come back and mess with it. So I did do some doodling a little bit, but I can't figure out what I want. So I figure we'll start with like a square and then go from there. Let's see. I put this down here because I figured this would be maybe the height where we want to be. So I figure we do 3. I got 3x7s where I get down, but we'll do a square and then go from there. Let me turn the sound down. And what I'm gonna do is underneath these headphones, I got some earbuds, so I'm listening to some music as well to jam out. So if I speak real loud, sorry, or if I'm real soft, as I think I'm speaking real loud. So we get some tunes to listen to while we're building. Since we're gonna go down 45 minutes, hopefully I don't lose any of the builds. Hopefully I'll save it. Put some music on, we'll be jamming out. Alright, so I threw a whole bunch of stuff on this guy, or made a whole bunch. I'm pretty sure. And I scavenged quite a bit out of these guys as well, so threw some stuff out of the cabin in here. Let's see, we got some more ceilings there. I don't know if we got enough foundations. Alright, so let's bring this around. Was that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 7. Alright, so that worked out. I don't know if we'll put a building down here or maybe some type of like, I don't know for sure yet. But I want to build close to the stairs. because it'll be merged into this. Yeah, because I think it'll go up in the thing. I don't think it'll look good. Because what I'm thinking is I want to do another counter lever. Something a little different. And then the bar, I'm thinking, well, Drew is kind of open. I don't think we can carry all these here. So let's just put that back. Let's just go ahead and pretty sure we got enough of these. All right. Ooh. I don't know if we want that like right there though. Tell you what, let's take these up. Oh, let's see what we. I wish you wash your off to get go. It's not like Porky Pig, all that stuttering. Yeah. All right. So. Let's put that back in. Because I don't think we'll need any more right now. All right, so I figure what we'll do is mess with maybe mix it up a little bit, but we'll probably do more of the rustic smithy. And I don't know for sure what we'll do on the others, but I do like the windows and that and the floor. So I figured the first part. Wait a minute, we might need some more foundation because I think I want to stay away from here. Shoot. Let's see what this looks like here. Oh shoot. See, I don't like that edge like that though. What I want to do is this would be like a walkway here, and this would take us away from this part here. But 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be 6. Oh my god, I just realized I paused it. I had a little bit built. I was like, oh shoot, let me take it back down. Like retards. So what it is, this is stashes around to help build the outside. So I placed that down. So we only got 30 minutes left before the servers go down. Hopefully they'll come right back up. So I'm gonna place this around the outside here. This would be like an overhang. I am recording though. I tell you what, dude. I think I lost like 10 minutes there. So we're going to place this around. And then, like I said, we're going to use more of the rustic. and I think the village. And we might mix it up with some other stuff as well. So my idea is to put these bad boys around. I love the detail of this wood. It's amazing. Got one there. So this probably doesn't make sense right now. And I don't know if it will or not. Alright, so then I want to put this glass. It gives it a nice detail. And then we'll do, I don't know if there's a door in this one here. I think there's a wider, I hope there is. Seemed like there was. And then I think I grab, I don't want to use that glass. Let's put that back in there. If I start screaming, sorry. Because I got the music. Alright, so we're definitely going to get the headers a little bit higher on the windows. And this might change up later. Oh, come on, get up there. There you go. Alright, so we kind of got a basic square. And let me get some more walls here. I'd rather have to make a whole bunch of these. These guys are too expensive. And then we could do some type of like, can we see that from the outside? I wonder if it'd be better to do it. I guess it really doesn't matter. That way it gives it a little decorative. Oh shoot, I got those backwards. My word. Maybe we should have them down because like I could see out. Might be better that way from the inside because then we'll, oh shoot. Oh, that's pretty cool. Jeez and netties. That's kind of, I'd be able to do a shutter or something with that. All right, let's see. I think we got the other glass door. This one here. I don't know if that was the right one. Or is it this one? I can't remember. All right. So we can do a glass like that. Well, that ain't nothing at all, is it, with that one there? Oh, shoot. We could just do a normal... All right, is it this one? Oh, it ain't bad looking. What's the other one? I don't know, man. They're both pretty nice. Oh, well, there's a gap between really bad, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's a lot more snug on the sides, so we'll use that one. All right, so that looks pretty decent. So let's see what we got here. Throw this back in. I have a lot of these left over and some of the big ones. So, oh, the little ones ain't gonna work here. So what we want to do is so if it drops, that means the server drop. I don't know when it should tell us in 5 minutes. What is going on here? Oh my word. Got 2 left. 20 minutes. Oh, they would build this in 20 minutes. Where'd that one go? Oh, here it is. Oh, shoot. I think I just put another one up. What in the world? All right, so that's all in. One thing we need to do is put this piece in too. All right, let's see this one. This one's, I've been playing around with this gun a little bit. See if I remember how to do this. All right, that's up and down. All right, let's cancel it. Do it again. I gotta use the mouse. Keyboard, the controller's a little too fast. Is that on there? We need to turn it a little bit, don't we? All right, let's So we need to try to straighten that up a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. Is that pretty close? Yeah. All right. So it does have a little bit of overhang or where it's going to be sticking out, but you're pretty sure we ain't going to see that. So we'll probably take these little ones up. All right. Let's see if we can do the other side. Because I don't think I have enough here. All right, we ain't gonna be able to do that one. All right. This is pretty much a mod here. I don't know what it's called. I'll try to put everything in the description so that way if y'all are interested in using it on your servers, I'm pretty sure this might be unofficial. I have no clue. I think we might just have to... Oh, shoot, wrong one. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. I like it. So let's take this back up. And then I'll see you on the guys. We got a couple more here. So I only think we need 2 more, and then if not, I'll just build. Oh, here we go. Come on, sure. There we go. I guess I got. Oh shoot, that one's sticking out pretty far, isn't it? I didn't see that. Is this one sticking out too? Well, it's in the stone. 15 minutes. Man. Let's back it up there. All right, let's take this scaffolding out. Just kind of fly by that way and take a look at it. And if we need to later, I can add to the bottom. We can do it. We made it. All right, let's see what we got here. That don't look too. Whoa, shoot, back out of water, out of water. Slow down. See, we could have put that water underneath this corner too. Might do that. All right, so it is a little squarey, but we'll see what we can do here on the next part. And then maybe we'll try to change it up a little bit. So did I grab a nice set of stairs? Is this the small village? Alright, so for temporarily, we're just going to put this. Okay, maybe not. What's going on here? Would you go down? All right. How about that? Okay. So, well, all right, we'll just do that for now. Now, I just don't want it square. I think we need an overhang, but I don't want to do like a full. Might be too much because they're already overhanging already with a ceiling as it is. So, I think maybe a half, you know. That's a lot of material. I wonder if we can do like a 4, you know what I'm saying? Let's try this. Oh, I should have left the scaffolding now. Because, oh well, figured out in a few. Let's do this here. Or we're going to have to do that. Alright, so let's do a full. Something like that. And I do know these things will disappear on one of our builds that we did, excuse me. So what we need to do is kind of blend it, merge it to make it work. And these pieces are going to be the ones that are going to help, if I remember right. Because if you take the last two, the whole top will go up, completely disappear. Ten minutes. Come on, get in there. Alright, so now we should be able to take the other side. I'm hoping. We'll see what happens here. Whoa, we're grabbing here. Alright, so that way we don't have all this going on here. So, alright, so this should be stable now. Alright, we don't want to take that. I want to take this here. No. Oh my word. I'll show you what not to do. I'm showing you what not to do. Alright, let's square this around. And then maybe I'll show you before the server goes down what I had in mind. Oh my, of course I don't have enough. He's telling me you got some more, but I think there was. Oh yeah, we're good for right now. I don't know why I did that long lap around. All right, so might do like the castles what I got in mind, where we have a false floor. And to do that, okay, stay in. Is that gonna work? So what I was thinking, we don't want the vents up, I don't think. And then this gives us like an opening to the ceiling, make it higher. So I don't want to look too westerny, but because to me rustic can be a little bit more western style. So something like this a little bit. All right. And then 5 minutes. All right, well, we might stop here for now. Let me get somewhere safe here. And we'll pop, when it comes back up, we'll pop and continue on. All right. Well, we back. It looks like everything kind of stayed, so we'll move you on. Mosey on, move you on, move it on. We're doing something. We're doing something. Oh, shoot, we need some water. Didn't take long either. Looks like everything's still here too. So I figure we'll mess with this corner here and see what it kind of looks like before we mosey on. Because what I'm thinking, this is going to be fake here. And I don't know how it's all going to line up yet. So if you were down here, it'll look like something like this here. That way it's going up. And then we could put some more of these guys. If it'll work. I tell you what, man. Sometimes these guys are good, and sometimes, man, they're a pain in the butt. Oh, you're gonna go on that side like a tease. What in the world? Maybe we gotta get a little closer. There it went. Oh, and I hit it button. Oh my word. We just had it a second ago. What's going on here? There he goes. Doing all this, I don't know if we'll keep her or not, but it'll look like something like this here is kind of let the ceiling lift up. And then we can do like some type of chandelier or something there. Let's see what we can do with these sides, and I'll probably have to make some more material. So let's grab these guys. Let's put these guys back for right now. Till we figure out what we got going on here. Got a couple of these guys. I want to just take a peek at that as well. Then we'll figure out how all the stairs and everything's going to go. Might have to steal a couple of these here. Alright, so I want to raise this up. And instead of the... Let's use these guys here. I'm just gonna... We'll work on this one corner, but I want to make it not square. And add some of these guys here. Oh, that's pretty high. Never mind. Oh, here we go. So, I want to kind of put like a window here. So this would be like, I would think these would be like the rooms up here. Ooh. So let's put this down here. All right. And see, you're not going to see this down here. Might take a couple more. So I don't know if I got any, I'll have to look if we got any more walls here. I just want to see what this kind of looks like. Because we're going to have the fake floor here, so you're not going to see none of this here. But let's see how this lines up here. All right, we need to change the direction here. And then we might have to make these small in here. Looks like it's off, isn't it? Something looks kind of goofy there. I guess it's supposed to look like that. All right, well, just looks really weird. No, it's not. Okay, so it is all. Huh. It's like, that looks good, but these two look like crap, don't they? So I was just wondering if I got something off here. Oh, okay. Because that's already halves there. Well, I tell you what, dude. Or dudettes. Yeah. All right. Let's put this back on. All right. So let's just see what this looks like. I'm thinking about having this like this here. I know that we got some halves here. How many of these we have? We got 5. All right, so we need to make a couple of these more of these. And then we can come up with a roof like this here. Then we might... Let's just take this out here. And we could have some type of like a deck. Kind of break it up a little bit. One could be like the main entrance. 1, 2, 3. Two of them Megadons love those turtles now. So I'm trying to think of some design that we can do here. So this could be a room here. Come to the bedroom. And then this could be like a balcony. So this will be like that there. So then we'll have like 2 separate rooms. So this won't be there. Let me see if we got some more walls so I'm not keep on stealing here. I don't think we do. No, then this might be just floors. No, man. All right, let's check over here real quick. I just want to pop this up and see what it looks like here. Yep. There's not. All right, so we might not have this as a roof. I think that's the castle. Because we already got that over there. So we might go with the... Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, here we go. This is the village. All right, and then here, I don't know how we'll break this up for individual rooms. All right, let's take a peek out here, and then what I'll do is I'll make a whole bunch of material, kind of see what this looks like. I don't like the overhang. All right, I got some stuff being made. I was just trying to play around with this, but as I shrunk it down a little bit, it was maybe too bulky. So we're going to try that. I just had some material here while the stuff was being made in the smithies. I'm just kind of curious. And I think I had some of these. Let's take a peek at that. See, that looks a little bit better. And I figure what we do is the 4 sides. Alright, let me land this bad boy. Everything should be about done. So what I'm thinking is we'll go ahead and do this each of the corners. Or why that's different. Yeah, I think that's going to look a lot better. And then as we go, we could change up. I know it's going to eat up a lot of material. So we probably need to go down here. I now made quite a bit. I know ain't no way I'm gonna carry all this. Too much stuff, too much stuff. Let's see if I can carry this. It's a little slow. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to jump, am I? Jeez, Manettis. Alright, we might be able to go ahead and add this inside. See if this goes all the way across, which it does. Perfect. Oh shoot, we got a little... we're gonna have a goofiness here. Let's get this out of the way. There's something out of whack, because... Maybe not, it just looks like it's, Alright, let's take this set of stairs out. We'll work from the outside here. Might as well put another part down there just in case we... A little overweight. Now this ain't permanent, this is something... Then we'll figure out what we want to do with the stairs. Jeez, I get that. Sorry, we're doing a horrible job here. That's what happens when you try to go off the rip. Am I stuck in there? Oh my word. Alright, hopefully that's out of our way. And then what I think I did is I just added like a little bit. I know this shrinks the area in, but I think it gives it more cosmetic look on the outside. And then we could probably change this as we go. So I figure here I have a balcony area, and we can also add like 2 more openings here. That brings a lot of door, so when the roof comes in, it's indented in. And we could probably do that on the same outside here as well. So all right, so we got... So we need some more floors. Let's see if I can carry all this now. Need more wood. You better not poop on me. I know he's gonna poop on me. I have a feeling. What am I doing? Get more floors. Let's just do, his butt's right on me. Oh, look at that. I knew it. Boy, if I was a little 2 foot over, man, I've been covered in smother. Oh, shoot. All right, so let's add these couple pieces here. So that way we can, Jeez, I didn't even put you down yet, dude. So we can see how much we need. I think I only made like 30 or 35 of these bad boys. Then we could change the sides too. This is kind of very expensive though. I think it's only 3, since we cut a couple out. Yeah. All right, we might have a problem here. Try to fix that. I'll put a beam in there. Tell you what, let's do this side here. Oh no. Well, things we have all these little pieces in here. Oh man, I tell you what, I can't get the buttons. What is going on, man? I am so odd to edit some of this because well, I'm dumb anyways, but I'm looking real dumb. All right, I think that's what we want. Only thing this floor is gonna look different than that one, so I might have to change that one later. So let's see if we can just break an ankle. Oh, it looks the same. Okay. Is it? All right, I think we're good there. So we'll have to do the other ones that way, and then maybe I'll add something a little bit different a little bit later on. No. Man, I don't know what's going on. I had to restart everything. I just put a music wave. Maybe it was the music. I don't know. Maybe there's a button or something where you put the template, but I don't think I hit anything to activate that. I couldn't get it off. So hopefully it doesn't show up again. I must have hit. Ain't much we can do with it either. Alright, so I need to make some more windows and stuff. I do have these half, which I was placing in here. Should do something like that. Give it a different look. I said, well, I need to put the stairs up, figure that's going to be, or that's going to be at, and then how we divide the rooms up a little bit. And then if there's going to be one more floor. So like I said, we're just going with a win. Figure we'll put these corner pieces at least in. Oh, I missed that one totally. Jeez, always more wood, more wood. I hope we got enough, man. Well, I got a whole bunch in the boat. I'll have to pause and bring up from the boat. And I got some metal in the Anki as well, so. Alright, so this one's all set. Let's do this one here. Might as well pull these down. I'm not even listening to music. Oh, if I know I'm screaming or not. Oh my word. Ah. I know these won't be like a functional or inside, like you wouldn't see this kind of space, but you never know. I mean, it's a little opening, but and we maybe be able to put like an angle door in there. I don't know if we'll be able to or not, but I kind of like it. We'll see how that kind of looks at the end here. And then this will be kind of the same thing. Put two in the middle here. Where you can come out on the deck. Might as well have them open. And I like the wood. I know it's kind of reversing, but I think it gives it a little bit of look too. Still pretty massive square, isn't it? Maybe we can do something in the middle too. Kind of throw it off a little. Don't know for sure yet. Alright, I'll pause it, be right back. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I got this more material made. Need to try to close that whole side up too. All right, so I think we got enough glass. Hopefully I made enough roof. I think I did. I found some more roof too as well. We'll kind of figure what we want to do as a roof system. And who knows, this might not be a cup of tea. It might not even be mine after I get it up here. Sometimes I do change quite a bit. That's village. Let's go ahead and get these on there and then no, guess not. Alright, let's take the oop. Oh man, I only got 3 left. Well, let's do this side here because oh shoot, maybe out here. Oh, for sure I had some more. Alright, so let's finish this off here. What is that? Oh, geez, scared me, dude. Oh, we're under attack. Red alert, red alert. Oh, he's into everything, eh? Alright, that looks like it's all in. Not too bad. Something ain't quite jiving there, but maybe as we progress on, they'll pop out a little bit more. Alright, so we got these 2 in. Let's put these halves here. Alright, I think that's all the halves, alright? Yeah, okay. And then I got some of these walls. So I think we'll have that solid. Trying to figure out what we're going to do here. Might go back downstairs, close that in. Let's put these handrails in real quick. So I do a lot of jumping around because I might take a few minutes, maybe not, for the old brain cell to start running. Alright, so we got something here, so maybe do like 4 rooms. So we'll go back downstairs, try to close that in. And I need to do something with that too as well. we get this one? We did. Alright, let's take a peek, make sure I got that right. Holy Toledo's. Close. Oh, that ain't it. Alright, so that was like a wooden castle fort. Alright, so let's get this closed in. Man, we're gonna have to have, like I said, it's a lot of material. And I think we did up. Alright, I do like the height in here. It looks good. I was a little worried it'd be more westerny, or it does have the pirate feel too, so which is kind of good. So make some more material here to try to finish that all off. I think we need let's do 15. Oh shoot, we had some more in there, and we got 18 floors. I gotta make sure I no overbuild here. And we might have to put a light in here too. Been wanting to do this video for a little while, but I must went that bridge for a while, or the little walkway. And then I was going to do a video on it, but couldn't figure out how I wanted to do it. And then I think it would just took me forever. I mean, this stuff here takes forever too, but all right, we're going to need a light definitely in here. You got a light, bro? You do. All right, we got floors. Let's do another 5 of these bad boys. Love how fast that is. Let's just put a temporary light here. Oh, let's see what we're doing. I need more than 5. Good night. 1, 2, 4, 6. I'll make more. Put all these vents to help with the smell in the bar. I wish they kind of, sometimes these stay, the village and that ones all stay on the last one you pick, but rustic, man, you gotta go back through the whole thing. All right, so we got that. Let me grab those little arches. I think we had quite a few still left, I believe. Yeah, probably throw those roofs in. No, we don't have a lot. We got 18 of these. Must be like at one little certain point you gotta hit. So I wouldn't flop these up quick. What in the world? Kind of give them a curve. I'll do one on the window. Wait a minute. What's this? What's going on here? Well, we got a window here. When did that happen? I was like, wait a minute. Did I do anything else? I must have been La La Land. Who knows? Come on, get in here. I guess that like an arch on an arch. And I like how these all link together. I think that's pretty cool. And then maybe we put some chandeliers. I think like the ones that we got in the castle. How many more we got? We got 4 more of these bad boys. So we have some big ones, but it'll stick out. It's the bad thing. Alright, I'll make some more of those. And then we need to figure out the stairs. Is going to be the issue. To go up to the second floor. Could have gone through the side here, you know? I just hate using that as big old set of stairs, man. They just eat up so much room. It's the bad thing. Just curious, if we... Let's just say we knock this out. And we knock that out. Are these the stairs that make small? No, okay. Let me grab those. I think there was some in here. That's the village. Is that the same one? That's the village too. Oh, that's right. You had to make the small ones, I believe. This is going to fall right in the window. Yeah, alright, so maybe go back. I'm going to take a look what we got here. That way we had a set of stairs in. It might have to go into the window. Because if we go way back to here... I mean, we do want to make this kind of like a roomy place, you know? Alright, let's... I just hate when they're right on the window. All right, so you're not going to see, well, you're going to see this from underneath. All right, let's see what happens here. Kind of like that a little bit better. It is on the side there, but shoot, it's functional. I guess you come up here. I have to make some type of hallway. I don't know, man. This is going to be hard to buy up a room. All right, let me get some more floors. We'll close that in. And I'll make some more round parts too. I'll be right back. I got a little bit more material. I was looking up. I might have to get some more wood. Put on the mammoth. Like down there, that boat down there. And then I had to take care of the turtle. I didn't want anybody watching while I was murdering the turtle. And I think I can do 2 here. No. Should close that off. Yep. All right. Look at that. It saved at that time. That's weird. It mess up when we have a solid dough. Yep. I need a couple more. Alright, so we come downstairs here. Let's see if this handrail, I think you had to put it in halves to get it to work. I think it's a little bit of a design as well. Oh shoot, I thought those are straight as well, but they're not. Alright, so let's go back down and then we'll try to finish up at least a little bit down here. Make some more handrails where we're adding these little arch pieces in. Well, I think we'll need more of those. Not arch, what was it? Just regular handrails. Alright. Now I should be able to add the backer here and just close this up. I guess if it does it when you have a stack, but if you put a new stack, it clears it. Alright. So we got all the way around here. We just need a couple more pieces that we're missing here. That looks pretty good. Too bad we couldn't make it like arch around, have a beam going across. I think that would kill it though. Something like this and then a beam through it. It's a possibility. We can put like a piece across. Have any straight on me? I don't know. Let me see. I'm just curious now. Might give it a little bit more detail. Look at that. Got some handrails right there. And that. And we can probably place that around the outside. It's probably a good place for the rope actually. So that way that would go around. Doesn't have to go all the way around, just kind of put some tables and stuff like that out here. Be kind of cool. Now I forgot what I was doing. Let me grab these pieces here. I was making some more arches because we need them for underneath around the house as well. How many did I make? Just 5? I'll make a little bit more. I think I was looking for some beams. Oh, we got 8 right there. All right, let's just take a look what this will look like. I don't know. I like the open as well. Just think maybe that might kill it a little. Let's just take that out for now. Then maybe we'll come back later. I do like the openness, and I think in the center it'll look really cool with a chandelier or some type of light source. Let's just put this around the back part since we don't need it now anymore. all the material. All right, so then we might make like a little hallway. I don't know. All right, let's go back down and then we'll work around the bottom portion here. I think we needed some of these around these as well. Might as well sling them up there. All right, 18 of these things here. I had a couple double up there. I might take that one. It might be a little overkill. I think it's this one here. Oh, I see why. Because I got a half. Do I have one down here on the corner? I sure don't. Alright. Let's put it in there and then maybe we'll have the corners. I'll just slap a quarter ceiling to get those to work right. I can play with that later on. Oh, of course, you're going to go in the wrong spot. Oh, these are going a lot easier. Oh! Well, I did that. I probably said it before, but I was on the center and I made like a birdhouse on top of one of the piers way up there. And I fell off of it. I survived the fall, but Megadon was down there below. And it crunched 4 times and I was dead. And I lost all the material I had on me too. Alright, let's try this again. I think I'll have thatch all the way around. So I just want to take this off for right now, and then that way we can kind of see what we got. Whoa, almost went off again. That's why I'm always hungry. I think I fall and damage myself most of the time. Alright, let's fly around and just take a peek. What we look like. Oh, maybe not. Kind of like the size, but I think we got to do something in the middle. The water looks pretty good coming out. I should have done something a little different here, but maybe I'll change that up. Yeah, come back and then I'll put the beams around too. Alright, let me make a few more things and then I'll probably fly up here now. And then maybe we'll do something a little different. That's 2. That's 4. That's about... I need something like right in here. Maybe we can figure it out a little bit. I don't know. Alright, let me make a few more things and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I made some more material. We'll see what we can do here. I figure we try to make something in the middle here. Because this is a long stretch. Yeah, because look how much we got here. We got quite a bit. So I think we keep something maybe simple or maybe add another floor. But let's see what we can do here. I figure we might do... what's going on here? We're stuck. Let's see, we got 1, 2... So is this kind of in the middle here? Alright. And then I figure we kind of work what we got here. Oop, not like that. So, just want to make sure this is even. The other thing I did is I moved the door as well. Let's see how even we are here. I put the door kind of in the middle. That way we maybe put some tables and stuff outside. And this would be the entrance in. But that looks pretty straight right in there. Alright. I don't know how we're going to work the bottom, but we'll figure it out. So, oh, I do have some of these here. Did I make some more? I think I made some more. And then, can I carry all this? This is the question. Oh, we're close. Alright, I know I don't have enough to do both sides, but I figure we stick with the same glass. But we'll make them pretty full. And then, we'll do like we did the side over there. Oops, shoot, we just had it. Alright, and then it's gonna be expensive, but I think this will look kind of cool, I guess. We'll do, instead of full glass, we'll do a couple like small glass. Something like that. Will we have enough? I think we're gonna have enough room. So we'll do the same thing. Gonna switch it. But maybe change this to like something kind of simple. Something like that. There we go. I think that'll work. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, here we go again. Then we'll switch this to the other side. Hopefully we got enough of these guys here to do this here. I know we don't have enough to do both sides. And then we'll go with this here. I can't remember if we got to do... I think we got to do 45s. That's where it gets real expensive. I have to go get some more material. I did make a whole bunch, but I know it ain't gonna be enough. Shaggy hush, buddy. You got a wolf on every one, don't you? Maybe I got something wrong here. Maybe it wasn't, Alright, I'm a little off on here now. Am I losing it? Oh, okay, okay. Something like that? Still don't look right. That don't look right. Maybe it is. See, I got this way. It is a different angle. I think we're gonna have a problem coming up though. That's the keep. Let's see what this looks like here, and then I'll grab some more roof here. Just looks kind of off for some reason. That little bump out helps out pretty good too, so. Let's land here, see what we got. I figure we might be able to do something to bring that down a little bit. How far down these guys go? Even if that goes in, you're not going to see it because we got another wall in there. Uh, it is going to come out a little goofy, isn't it? Let's maybe do some triangles here. There we go. Let's see. What, I'm having problems with my wires going bad in this controller. I got some here. Let's put these on the bottom. And then maybe we can kind of work something with that. I don't know for sure. I don't know what we can kind of do. Or we'll just swap this up and see what it kind of looks like. Just want to kind of mess with it just for a second, and then I can figure out kind of what we're oh no, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep it like that for right now. I might change it later. We'll come up with something. I don't. It just popped in my mind. I was just want to see how it worked out. All right, let's see if we got some more. I think I made some more roofing material. What else we got in here? Just want to see how that's gonna flow together. It looks pretty good here, but we're gonna have some problems tie in the two roofs, it looks like. Just seemed like we could have gone square. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so we're gonna have to play with this for just a second, see what we can come up with. Kind of tie it all in together here. There we go. I'll probably bring it in a little tighter, and it looks a lot cleaner too. Come on, buddy, let's put you over here. Let's see this side real quick. I don't think we have that. I did put that there, and then must be like a regular wall. Still don't seem right. Oh, you know what? I'm probably have to go do some type of angle thing there. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. We'll put some walls there to tie that in. Maybe. Can we use that? How about flipping this upside down? Can we flip upside down? I mean, we can use that and fill it in, but I don't think that's going to work. What we need to do is have this upside down. All right, we'll mess with that in a little bit. I could be here for like an hour trying to figure that out. I'll take these down here. All right, let's go and try to fill this in. That ain't gonna work either. Oh my word. All right, so we have the roof part there, and then we'll try to go across with it. Let's see what we got here. Come on, you can fly up there. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. I don't know what we'll do on the top though. If we're gonna have it flat and maybe a like a deck or something, maybe. Oh, a couple now. Then we'll clean up and add some more detail and do something with the front. I don't think that's gonna work there. I mean, we could put the sides there and then have maybe like a sign. Let's try that. Let's see what this kind of looks like. Because I don't know what kind of signs we can have, but that's a wall. Let's see what we got for. Then we put like a little sign on that. Ugh, I don't like that either. All right, let's just leave that alone. I'll figure out something later, or we'll figure something later. All right, let's make let me pause it. I'll make some more stuff, and then we'll do the other side and see what we can do with the next. If we do a third floor, or just kind of tie everything together. Let's see if we can add some more stuff into the other side and see what we can do to even them up. Come on, connect. And then here, put a 3. That's what it was. So we got triangle, and then we got the angles. Okay. Just want to make sure. I just want to leave that open so I can go out here and put this ridge on. So it looks like it's gonna let me go around. Did I put that on me? I did. Okay. Easier now than later. Try to. Yeah, I just had it. All right. There we go. Let's add these sides down. Man, I'm not gonna have enough of these guys. I tell you what, it goes so quick. Oh, I got 2 more. I don't know if I made any more. Let's see if that's pretty close to the same. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I need a ridge all the way across, so I have to go back out there anyways. Although I put all that support up. And then I don't know what we'll do on the bottom of this yet. We'll figure it out. Do you have any more of those? We got 3 left. Oh, wait a minute. We got 4. I lied. So I think... what I might do is come back out here. See, this is all good here. Still got a square look to it, but maybe we could change the bottom a little bit. That's the only thing about just trying to come off of the limb sometimes. Things don't quite work out. Yeah, I'll put a scaffold around there. I just want to make sure everything kind of even. Alright. I need to make quite a bit. Let's see how much material we have here. What we might do is close the roof in and then see what we got where we can add another floor. Well, hopefully I got enough material because I was steady grinding. Well, not grinding, I had the material already, but just sitting there trying to make some more stuff. We're going to do the roof system here. See how we can tie this all in. Well, I was thinking, since we got an unusual gap here, the wall roof, they got one is only a 45. So we might use these triangular pieces here. Let's just put these in real quick. All right, that one's already there. Start off with, and then we can I'm doing that right. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. Aha. Oh no, I am doing it wrong. Thought I was. I might have to put a light up here too. All right, let's just do one at a time. One at a time. All right, these are already done. All right, so let's see if this should work and fill these in. And then, yeah, okay, so we can flip it upside down. All right, and that should fill that in. Let's just take a peek here. And we'll do one side and then do the other. Looks a little weird, but it looks a lot better than trying to cut that roof off. Let's just go with it right now. Let's do one side and then we'll do the other, work from one end to the other. This one's going to be a real high pitch. So I don't know if we maybe have a flat roof or go with a, maybe we should have started off with a smaller, like a 45 and then went to 65 pitch. But let's see what we got. Let's just see. I made a whole bunch of this stuff. Just work one way and go to the other. We'll see how this all works out. So that looks pretty decent. I was going to have this covered, but I figure we have it open and then maybe we'll have some columns come out. Make it like a cover a little bit, like we did that one house over there, but we'll see how it works. Let's put you over here, bad boy. And then we'll see what we have for making another floor or something. Something. Oh my word, there goes my controller. I tell you what, I've been having a lot of problems with the controller. See what I'm talking about? The pitch. But maybe we can get this to work. See, we have a high end. That thing's gonna be super high. Almost too much, I think. I wonder if we can, let's take this out. I wonder if we can do, like a bay. Or like a bump out a little bit. Let's take these out. Sorry, I'm trying to think at the same time here. And I'm pretty sure you know how I am now. No, that's not going to work either. All right, let's add one more and then we'll... Then we'll add these in there because I don't have a window, like a triangle window. I'll take a peek, but for right now, let's kind of see what we got here before it gets too dark. Oh, that's pretty decent. I mean, we can go up one more, but I think if we go up too much higher, it's going to look crazy big. And then we could put a smaller pitch on top. Or we could put like a party deck on top or handrails. Because it is supposed to be like a tavern, hotel style. Hmm. Let's just do the other side and then maybe we'll come up with something here. Might add one more level. Or we can do like we did that one build and have like a skylight maybe. I'm thinking this is going to be a real tall. And I think we got like a floor glass. We can take a peek too. Maybe like a skylight. Yeah, I think if we got one more, man, that's going to look crazy big. Or we could have a room up top. Maybe more glass. I don't have to get some more glass too. That goes up there. Could have that too. Maybe we'll do that. Alright, let's do the other side. I'm gonna put this bad boy outside because yeah, I have a place to go. And I'm gonna take that level off, and then what we might do is have a set of stairs going up. Get it all working together somehow. It's just this stuff, man, it eats up everything. Oh my god, 19. Ugh. Man, I made tons of these. All right, so I gotta see what I did here, because to make this work, I could probably put a 1. I think I started on this side. You gonna hook on there? Probably not. Oh, this one's already done. So what's going on with this one? Well, we don't have that. What's going on? Must have done something a little different. Square, square. Oh, is it this the corner here? Must be this corner. No, it's coming out of it. I'm confusing myself. Oh, okay. I think it's this here. There we go. Don't take much to get this old brain lost. All right, so we got that on there. $14 pieces left. Let's what's going on here? Oh, I'm hitting the handrail. Jeez, the nutties. All right, so we don't need those pieces there. So I overdid it a little bit. Get a few more pieces back, but ain't gonna be enough. Good night. All right, so let's get the sides here, and then I think this is level. Okay, that's what we got. So all right, then I got some more pieces here. All right. All right, that closed in pretty good. We got these pieces out. Okay, we got those pieces out. That's out. Let's take a look real quick on the outside. It left me 5 pieces left. Crazy. Or it gets too dark here. Then I don't know what we're going to do here. So let me scratch my head. I'm going to put all these end pieces to the roof on. The roofs? The roofs? Rafts? What are they called now? Oh, eaves. I don't know why I don't know that. Eaves. Alright, I'm gonna put these eaves on. Let me scratch my head and I'll be right back. That'll probably be boring. Just watch me go around the house here. Alright, so I got everything off the eave. I took the white parts that we had here for the settlement on the sides. Went this kind of wood opening scaffold style. I put eaves on there and it was like too much. It was sticking out too far. So I think this will help a little bit. We'll see what we can come up with, and then put this bottom, and then we'll go up to the top here and maybe put a platform or something, or another room. So let's land this bad boy out here. I don't think I need it anymore right now. All right. And then we'll switch it to these guys here. I know it's kind of open, but I still think it still looks pretty cool. You know, it doesn't have like a glass in it. I mean, you can't tell, but and we can always change it later. Let's see if we can get across here real quick. Put this on real quick. And then we can might change it up later. Since I like the settlement, but it was like for some reason it just wasn't clicking. We'll leave it alone. See, it was sticking out. This looks good here, but when it stuck out the side, it was like way out there. Let's get the other side. And then I want to get underneath the thing as well. Oh, we're starving. I can't hear any. I can't even hear the game. I got. Oh, I'm listening to his music right now. It's probably from jumping off and killing myself. I fell off a couple times in the back and hit the rock. That's behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. All right. Make some doors here too. Let's work on in here real quick. I think I had to do both sides because there were some issues on oh, it's clicking there. That's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Should give us plenty of room to work with. Hopefully I don't pass out and fall in the water and die. I think there's something swimming down there anyways. Yeah, I fell down a couple times down there. And then the other side. I think we had to do these all in triangles. Hopefully I got enough made here. No, I only got 6. Oh my word. Come on, dude. You do better at that. Can't believe that I did that. At least we did this side first. Probably could just stand and do that side there. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna pause it because I'm gonna have to get some food and make these 3. I got the castle bench over there. I'll be right back. All right. I don't know how many times I pause or unpause this, so there might be some areas where things didn't pop in. Like I have no like. Sometimes I look as like, oh shoot, I'm recording. So part of the build is built and then not built. Because it'll be pause of the game. This is me being retarded because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm pausing too many times. That way y'all haven't seen as much of me being an idiot. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Oh shoot, we almost fell. Alright, let's see when we finish this and then we'll go up to the top and then pause it again. Alright, so, and then we'll get the wood underneath. So we should be good now. Let's see if we can get our butt out of here. I knew it. Like I said, I'll see if there's a mod where we could put like our sign there. Or maybe we'll just hang a, oh, that looks like it's off, isn't it? Something's off there. Maybe just the light hanging from the top there. Might do that. Just put a light in the middle. let's put this in here before we fall out the window again. All right, and then we should be able to just pull all this in. All right, so I think we're looking pretty good in here. I figure once we get it all kind of closed up on the top, then we kind of figure if we want to leave it or go to maybe a half rooms. And I just don't know what I kind of want to do here. Like maybe split a wall down here and then have like 2 separate rooms. But we can decide that a little bit later on. We just want to kind of get a rough in. Sometimes rough. All right, I'll get that later. All right, so let me put some ceilings up here. And we'll just take a peek, see if this is going to be something we can want to do or not. Then we're going to have to see, we're going to have a set of stairs. So I almost wonder if we should have maybe rooms on each side where the coming out and leave this middle part open. So it'd be like 2 balconies on each side. Let's see what we got here. This place is gonna be massive though. If we do all that roof up top, this is gonna be a huge roof. So I almost rather have another room up here. Or a balcony or a party area. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm looking at everything at one time, sorry. But for the most part, we got something going on. That's all I can say. It looks like I missed a eave right there. Alright, so I say that we make one more high. What we're gonna have to do though, we're going to do on this side, so if I fall, I'll be right in the water. Let's land here. I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and put that eave on down there. All right, that's in. All right, so we can do like complete glass all the way around. What kind of design do we have here? We do glass in the corners. There's no too much glass though. I think it'd be too much overpowering. Not overpowering, but or we could do I think what we can do here, do a sun skylights, go one more level up. Or I gotta see if we got more crystal. Not have a floor in there. And then we could take these out. Just curious to see what this looks like here. Let's take a little bit of this here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I got some more glass somewhere, because we used all of it up in here what I had, and then I'm just kind of curious what this will look like with a skylight roof. You know, just goes down, bring as much sunlight downward from the top, and don't worry about another level. And that would make it high. Let's just take a peek what that will look like. Let me see if I can find some more glass. If not, I might have to run and get some real quick and then see if we can make these here. Pause again. All right, back. I scraped all the glass that we have. So all the spitties and all that. Hopefully we got enough material, which we not. But right across the way, I know there's some glass there. So if we have to chip away, we'll chip real quick. All right, so I figure if we're going to do glass all the way across, might as well make some type of pattern which might eat up more resources here. So we'll see. And I think it is. All right, so I figure we kind of go like this here. Two left. 1, 2. I guess we might have enough. Well, we'll leave that open for now so I can get out of here. This, we got 13. I'm having a hard time to figure out if it's... Oh, yeah. Okay, so it is the right way. That way we'll have some type of... something a little different instead of just straight across. All right, am I doing something wrong here? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I hopefully 3 pieces left. We might be positive to get. What we do in this video, we show you how to use pause and arc. Gotta be joking. Of course not. All right, so... Oh, that's right, I can walk on this. All right, so... let's take these pieces out. And maybe we'll put some type of beams across here, kind of decorate it. But we can at least put these pieces up. So it looks like we need what? 1, 2, 3 more. Hopefully we got... I ain't gonna pause it. Y'all come with me. Hopefully we'll see if we got enough here. Then if we don't, then I'll pause it. So I know we're getting close to the end. Oh, look at that. 3 left. Surprised I picked the right one. What's it? Surprised I didn't pick like the straight walls or something stupid. I've done that plenty of times. Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright, so is this the right one? Are we on the right one? Okay. There we go. Let's take a peek at what we got here. Oh shoot, that saved us because I hit the wrong button. Alright, I don't know if we'll keep this or not. I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. It does look cool though. What y'all think? Should we change it? So I'll pause it and we'll go straight down the side with it. See if that's a little bit better. Yeah, let's just fly out. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Or we could take the glass that's on top out, leave the sides, and then put the roof in there. Let's look from inside. You know what I'm saying? Let's take the top out and then we'll have the kind of the roof the same way if it'll fit. That looks pretty awesome though. I like the pattern. Maybe when we do our garden house behind the castle, we'll do something like this here. But let me grab some, see if we got some roof. And maybe, all right, we only got 4 pieces here, 45s. Do we have any more in here? What's going on here? Thing not clicking for some reason. All right, so we're gonna have 45 here. Let me make let's make 8 more here, and then I'm gonna look in the box. Oh shoot, over here real quick, and then see if we got some more, and then we'll take that glass out. This is the cellar, isn't it? Yeah. Oh wait a minute. Yeah. No, that's the keep. All right, let's go back here, grab what we are, and we'll just do half of it. See what that kind of looks like. And maybe it's just too much glass. I don't know. I mean, it's everybody's preference is different. All right. And then let's just do one side. Let's just take this glass out. So what? Let's just take both sides and then one side straight and the other one with the pattern. Because we can always put this back up. Sorry to be wishy-washy. All right, can we, is this gonna work? All right, let's do this side first here. All right, some reason I'm having a hard time here. What's going on here? Is it because I'm so low to the ground? All right, so we'll take a look, and we might have it like that, something simple, and then use this at the maybe a castle or the oh, what's going on? What's not letting me grab anything here? Oh, we did get something there. Now that looks kind of cool. I do like that. Let's see what that looks. I kind of like that. Oh wait, there's so much glass. All right, so we got this side, which is kind of normal pitch. You can see kind of the roof doesn't line up too well. Or we can do this. I don't know. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's oh no. Oh. Alright, let's go back down. Let's go ahead and change it. I think we're gonna do one with a whole bunch of windows. And I can see my nasty shirt. Alright, so there goes the whole roof system. So we need to bring this back. Hopefully we can get it to work right again. Oh my god, hungry again. It's gotta be me falling down so much. And hopefully we can get this roof to work right. I'll use this for a little scaffolding for right now. Alright. So why are you not clicking in here? Man, it's always something in it. Alright. So let's put this one piece and see if we can fake it out and where it'll stay. Come on, you can do it. I have a funny feeling we're gonna have this connected somehow. I might have to put a beam pole in there. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. All right, that's out. Oh, that's thunder again? We had some rain here. Nope, it's not. Stop being a pain. Actually, stuff hasn't been doing that bad. What is going on here? I got this, is it picking? I think it's picking up on this. All right, let's just see if it drop. It all drop. Dang. All right, so let me get some, dang, man, I can't believe it did that. I remember when I was younger, I say dang all the time. My mom thought I was saying cuss words. She goes, "What'd you say, boy?" I about got beat up a couple times. All right. Let's, I'm going to pause it and let me work on this because this might take a little while. I'm going to try to put these, fig it out with some beams and see what happens here. Be right back. All right, I think I got it. We'll see what happens here now. I put some, oh shoot. I put some columns over here. Have something attached to so it won't disappear. Hopefully this will work. All right, this piece there. There we go. All right, so that's all closed in. I like that. I guess it kind of, it's open and it gives a lot of kind of unique roof. Let's take a peek one more time. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just kind of curious. And then I want to make, what was that, 2, 4, 6, 8. How many we appreciate doors? Something's going on here. It must be. Where's the doors at? That's double doors. Is this it? This is it. Well, you can make one. You gotta. Come here, Dr. Stone. I used to watch that anime series. I think they got a new season. I haven't got to watch it yet. Or watched a little bit of it. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just what that's making, let's fly up there. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better. Oh, you still got a roof system and you got natural light coming in as well. Kind of breaks it up a little bit. We'll throw the doors on and then maybe we'll just play around with a little bit on the 2 balcony areas. And then I might have to mess with this top a little bit, do something a little different there. And then as usual, I'll probably do all the kind of tedious stuff that takes a little while, just add in details. And I'll show that on the next video, on our next build. Alright, I know, oh, there's the doors. Oh, those are the right doors. All right, so is this gonna fit perfect? That way we can close these, or you can leave them open. And then later, what I'll do is I might move the stairs, maybe divide the room, or I might just leave it open. You know, I don't know for sure at this point. Maybe wall this off. It's a lot of doors here. Maybe too many doors. Maybe make these 2 walls or 2 windows here and have it where you just come in from the side. I'm gonna have to get some more glass. Or we can do something like these here. Fill that in. A lot of possibilities. All right, so let's see what this looks like up here. Maybe we'll just do one side. See, I like this. I just don't know if to close this all the way in, and that might be too much, or just have like one side or a double, and then leave the center open. Here we have floor kind of messed up here. Another thing we gotta think of is the stairs. Keep clicking so many buttons that so I like this here. Like I said, we can close this in, have another set of stairs, and this can be another floor. Or we can have this kind of a double balcony open, because I do like that glass up top. That way you can see it from the angles, or leave it wide open. But let's take a look around, and I'm going to change right now. I got a lot of thoughts on different things to change. I don't know what direction. So what I might do is close this whole top off, see what it looks like, or do a double. And so next time we come on here, I'll show it at the end. I know it's kind of not a lot done as I was hoping to have, because I just didn't know for sure how this was going to work. We're going to divide the rooms. Now, if I divide the rooms, the doors I think will be fine. So I don't know if maybe divided rooms come up here and then kind of close it off. And then have this an open area. But like I said, that's what I was wanting to do, is have like 4 rooms here. And then maybe another 2 rooms or 4 rooms, but I don't think it's going to work. But I love the ceiling. I hate to see that, you know, go. So I don't know for sure. But anyways, let's take a peek here. And then we'll call it this trip here. I'll get some more material. And let's fly around and we'll go in. Is it getting like the moon? Oh, the moon's out. That's why it looks weird. So this is all done, I think, underneath as well. Yeah. I'll move that water down a little bit, but I do like how the water is coming off. And I'll do something maybe coming off the top here, or I might leave it for the porches. And then these little scaffolding beams, I got filler in there. I might change that a little bit. And then I might put a sign there or take these off and just let's see if we got a light, a lantern light. I think we do somewhere. Oh, there's my shotgun shells, and there's my picks. I was looking for those the other day. All right, let me look in here. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did think. I'm pretty sure there was street lamps might be in here. Let's grab this table too. I was just kind of curious. Gotta be joking. I made a whole bunch of those lights. For the moon to be out, it's so bright. Oh well, just make me a liar. I'm pretty sure we got something somewhere. At least put the table down and see what we got here. So we got a square. So we want like round tables. Then we can have like inside here like a bar area. So we can have like chairs around. Maybe make this a bar side with stools. But I do like the arches. I need to finish up these few here. I don't think I'm going to put the beams in. I think it kills it. And then, I don't know, these stairs are going to be here. So we do get these smaller window areas. I mean, it could be like a couple seats and they can look out the window. Divide the room somehow. But I do like the top roof, how that turned out. So we can come out and we can see the town. And then we can see the water. Boy, that moon is bright, bright. Anyways, I think we're going to leave it there and then I'll come back later. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but until next time, appreciate you hanging out with me. Bye.
Law bringing gaming.